Hey guys, Ultrasteel here. We're continuing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So in the last part, we went ahead and found some shrines in uh, Kakariko Village. This one, we had to do a bunch of side quests that either I'm not good at or we're just... I'm not the best at them. Oh, I'm going to be honest. Anyways, so in this part, we're going to go ahead and find the memories that Impa told us were in our camera. So, throughout the land, there are 12 memories, 12 locations that will trigger our forgotten memories, and we need to find them in order for Link to remember everything. It's crucial to the story. It's optional, you'll have to, but if you want the full story, you need them. So anyways, what I'm going to do in this part, I'm going to find all the korok seeds in this region. All the stars indicate the korok seeds that I haven't gotten. The leaves indicate the ones that I have gotten. So, yeah, and I need. Let's picture that bloopy. So rare. Come on, give me some money. Ah, darn it. Ooh. Ah, he disappeared. What a party pooper. Anyways, so the next korok seed is over here, so I'll meet you guys over there. Just trying to. Oh man, there's like so many korok seeds. You won't believe how much time I had to spend to correlate and track each one, you know, where to pin the icons on the right places. But I've been testing it out, it's pretty consistent, so these places are legitimate. I'm gonna go ahead and get a fast potion going on. Second thought, nah. It's not that bad yet. Okay. Hello, Mr. Fox. Should probably take a picture of him. For the Hyrule Compendium. Speaking of that, I'll get a better picture later. Speaking of that, I went ahead and I filled as much of it as I could with all the items I currently have, so it's pretty filled up right now. I'll show you in a sec. So here's just what I have. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. That's much better. So these are the creatures. Take a picture of some fishes. A fairy. So yeah, I highly recommend you get that Sheikah Slate upgrade. Help you find stuff better. So yeah, I went ahead and I just filled it with a lot of the stuff I already have. I'm not going to show it all because, you know, figure you don't want to see all that. At least not yet. Okay. Why as much of these tree joys as possible, because there's an armor you can get later that will upgrade your that will be upgraded, and you need the blue shoe jelly as well as materials, so make sure you go ahead and get those. Let's see, so the korok seed should be up here. And while I collect korok seeds, I should also note that I'm going to be looking for shrines or enemy forts, you know, for better treasures and, you know, more materials. I don't think I'm climbing it the right way. It probably has to be over here. Yep. Alright. Yeah, it's over here. Just gotta climb it. Alright, so I'll meet you when I'm up there. Okay, I'm up here. I use a stamina potion because this game hates me. Oh my gosh. It's because this cliff looks like you can just like run up it and, you know, regenerate some of your stamina, but no, it doesn't want to go easy on me. So I had to use one of my stamina potions or whatever. We'll go at that shrine later. As for the towers, as I told you guys, I'm not going to go to them just yet. So since we got that korok seed, I'm going to turn it into a leaf. Just to indicate that we got it. Alright, so the next one is over here. So let's go ahead and get that. Just check out that view though. So high up and what the heck? Wonder what that blue aura over there on that mountain is. It's really nice. There's so many mysterious things in this game, like holy snap. Okay, so there should be around here somewhere. Aha! Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change that right now. Darn right I found you. So the next one's gonna be over here. Might have to climb that mountain. If I do, I'll just cut ahead. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Alright. Alright, and we made it up here. Just about. And the korok seed should be right here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, they're pretty much all over these mountaintops. Yeah. I have a feeling if we didn't have our warm doublet, we would be freezing, so I'm glad I'm keeping that on. Oh man. And I was thinking, after I collect some korok seeds, just to change things up a little bit, make it more interesting, I am actually going to go take on that Lionel that we saw in the Great Plateau. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's that giant monster that I was surprised to see. And it's really dangerous. And I warned people to stay away from it if you're not experienced. Because that guy has a lot of HP and can kill you really quickly. But I digress. Okay, I'm gonna take this here. That should be good for the rest of it. And there we go. Darn it. We're almost done here anyway, so we won't have to go back anytime soon. We'll have to come back here anytime soon to climb mountains. Okay, almost there. Okay, come on. We got this. Perfect. Alright. And then there's this korok puzzle that is actually pretty like convoluted for some people. And I can see why. It is pretty cryptic. Sorta. So there's these three trees. You're gonna find two trees that look the same. You gotta make the third tree that stands out from them be the same. Abide by social norms and be normal. Okay, so we have to make it look like the other trees. We have to make it boring. We can't make it unique. Okay, so there we go. We made all three trees look the same. So with that out of the way, we're gonna get those two korok seeds over there. Or should we get? Yeah, we're gonna get those two first. Once we get like the korok seeds that are around like here, that's when we'll go fight the Lino. Because I have a plan. So. Oops, sorry. My bad. Alright, so the next korok seed is going to be right here. Ooh! You gotta shoot that eye in order for it to pop out. Alright, and the next one... I know this one's off the map, but I went off my map and it's just so close by that I decided to make it an exception, so we're still going to get that one. So I'm going to warp over there. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here. I love that view. Castle looks so epic. Oh man. We're gonna go there someday, don't worry folks. It actually might be sooner than you think. Ooh! What do we have here? This is rare ore deposit, so if you hit these, there's a higher chance you'll get some good treasures. So let's go ahead and break that, shall we? But since it's near a cliff, I'm going to use a two-handed weapon, just that way it doesn't like fall off the cliff when we hit it. Wow, we got 2 sapphires from all this. It's really good stuff. Loving it. Okay, so that next korok seed's over there. So where that tree is. Down there. Okay. Oh, wait. Or is it? Aha, there it is. Never mind. That's close enough. Okay, so since there's an apple in that one, we have to put an apple in the other one. There you go. And we're gonna get the one south from that shrine. Be right back. Alright. Let's see here. I really like how Nintendo just made the whole... if you see it, you can pretty much go to it. That's something that I've been wanting in a Zelda game for a long time, like, just exploration like this. Like, puzzles are great, and, you know, stuff like that, but I want to also explore these places, you know? I want to learn about them. It's very nice. Okay, here we go. I just realized something. Usually when you paraglide, it's about the same speed as if you were running, so if you can, try to paraglide as much as you can, or could, because it's really fast. I've tested the speeds. Darn it, those guys are back, really? Well, the Blood Moon did come, so I can see why. Here's the next korok seed. Oh, fail. Massive fail. Facepalm. Oh, man. And there's a new enemy down there in the bottom left corner. That's the Wizrobe. Fire Wizrobe. Those things have fire rods and they shoot fire at you, so be careful. They also have certain weather conditions depending on the elemental type, so there's different variations of them, so be careful when you encounter them. Make sure you check like these really thick trees that are also tall, because these are the ones that usually have the korok seeds on top of them. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think let's see. I think that's all we'll do for now. I'm gonna go ahead and fight that Lionel now. See you guys on the other side, and I don't mean heaven. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Should I use an attack potion? I'm not sure. I think I am, but only when I am there. Nope. Let's try, buddy. Okay, so that Lionel is over here. Okay, so this is a Lionel. So these things have huge, I mean huge, hearing. So be careful when you're going near them. Try to crouch. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. So one way to beat Lionels is to shoot them in the head, stun them. Make sure you put your bow away really quick when it's near you though, because it's gonna try attacking you and it's gonna be hard to like defend and dodge because you're gonna have your bow out. So when it's stunned like that, you can actually mount it and do extra damage. And what's interesting about this is that while you're mounting it, you can attack it, and the attacks that you do don't actually like deal damage to your weapons. So check this out, my Edger Duality that I just used hasn't even like took any usage. It's still brand new in mint condition, so be sure to try this out. It's really helpful. I need to get this guy out here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit, but these variations, like the club ones, always give me trouble. Try to stay away from them. I try to like hit them for a little bit and just keep your distance, because I just suck against these variations, but I'm good against the other ones with different weapons. It's just this one, because it's part of my fault in the sense that I'm too greedy. So when he does do this, I think one good thing to do is just stay away and then just shoot him. Let's get out that Edger Duality. And I put on that attack boost because, well, he has a lot of health, so... You know, I should probably get a stronger bow. There we go. Oh man, now he's gonna have this attack. God darn it. Come on, take out that paraglider. Oh man, he's not giving me a chance. And his health is coming back up. Great. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. Yeah, no worries. He is not liking me. Okay, things aren't going very well for me right now. Okay. So right when you gap him, you can shoot him like this. And then when he tries to like swing at you like that, that's when you should either do a backflip or counter, but counter is a little bit more difficult. And that one's a little bit more dangerous too, so I actually don't recommend doing that. Darn it. This is why I need a little bit more stamina. Alright, then this attack is an explosion. You can actually parry this. Oops. Wrong weapon again. You can also block it, so... But not this attack. I don't think so. I wouldn't risk it. Okay, just gonna get out of there, just gonna do that, and that's when I come in like this. So his HP is going down significantly, so it's not bad. Oh man. Okay. Use this. Oh, it's not. Okay. We got this. He's gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna need a shield for this. I'm gonna use the weakest shield and block this. Fail. A little too soon there. Oh man. Not doing so good. I mean, I'm taking him down, but I guess when you're Let's Playing and you fight him without talking, you do better naturally, I imagine, but not much of a multitasker. Yeah, there we go, we took him down. And that is the white-maned Lionel, and I should take a picture of... Ah, darn it. Just remember to take a picture of him. And I failed. Oh well, at least I can take a picture of his bomb arrows. That's amazing. Just glad I have to deal with him shooting at me with those. That would have been horrible. 99! That is terrifying. And since we still have some attack stats on our... since we still have some attack stats on our, you know, potion left, I'm gonna go ahead and... Did I really not pick that up? Are you serious? Okay, so I found him again because I wanted to get a picture of him and, well, I wanted his stuff. So I'm going to take a picture of this. And his crusher. Unfortunately, we cannot take a picture of his guts. Maybe we take a picture. Wait, do we? Okay. Bomb arrows. Perfect. Alright, and since we still have some attack power on our stuff, I'm going to go back to the Great Plateau Tower. Let's check out this. Yeah, this is much better. So yeah, you want to get all this stuff and take that picture. Because that bow is really good. Like, it shoots 3 arrows at the same time. It might actually shoot 5s depending on what kind of special weapon boost you get from it. And when you do shoot 3 arrows, it counts just as using 1 arrow. So that's like a really good deal right there. Should totally take advantage of that. Okay. But there is one enemy that I wanted to fight again, since now that we're much stronger than before. Just have to find out where he is. If we don't find him, that's cool, but I think we will. The bright side, we can go find a korok seed over here, so it's not so bad. Those bats, on the other hand, are pretty bad though. Oh, there he is, okay. Stone talus. I really don't like those bats. They don't like me either. Okay. So we're gonna fight this guy again. We're kicking his butt so far. Stone talus, where you can also change the poses of when you're, taking a selfie. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. Take him down. Alright, and this guy drops some really good stuff. Look at that. A diamond. Holy snap. One time I fought him in the past, he dropped like 2 diamonds. Should definitely grind for treasure off this guy. So you can sell it for some money. There is a korok sit over here that I want to get. See these flowers? You have to touch them in the right order. So 1 flower, 2 flower, 3 flower. You get the idea. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. Now we fought that Lionel. Let me show you his weapon. Holy crap, 78. And then a savage Lionel bow. 32 attack for each arrow shot. That's like 90, over 90 damage if you think about it. It's insane. Okay. So now we're gonna get the korok that's over here. There's actually like a memory around here if I don't recall. If I recall. Oh, I just use this weapon first. Nope, what are you doing? Nope! Just darn it. I think it's because I had my gamepad set on the, like, on the table, and I guess it clicked one of the buttons. That's no good. There we go. That's a better picture of the fox. Okay. Next. Oh, sorry about that. To whoever said bless you, thank you. If nobody did, that's okay. See, there's another korok sit over there, but I'm gonna get the one that's down here first before we cross that river. There's an enemy for over there too, but unfortunately it's off the map, so we're not gonna go there quite yet. Darn it! Whoa! It's a shock arrow. There we go. Got a lot of shock arrows. This is really good. Okay. Darn it. Sorry. I'm trying to think of what to do. Okay. Just to watch out with this current. It's best you just use cryonis, because if you try to swim, it's going to be a little bit more harder to traverse the water, so it's just better if you do this. Oh, that killed. See what's inside. That's really good. Okay. Alright, so what else? I'll take a picture of this first. If your metal weapon falls into like a lake or a river, no need to fret. All you have to do is just use cryonis to get close to it, and then use magnesis to pick it up. So you'll be fine. So here's the next korok seed. It's just a little bit off, but it's no worries. Okay. So this one's going to require cryonis quite a bit. I've been saying that a lot. This is going to be the rune of the episode. So I have to find that other cube. And, ooh! Hardy bass, these are really rare. Cool. Yes! I got it. Perfect. Let's see. Let's go up here. And so we have to make the other puzzle look like this one. So let's take a look. Okay, I got it. I got it in my memory. So we should be able to do this. No. Okay, that's good. There we go. No! Oh my gosh, the thing is so sensitive and slidey. Ooh, chest. suddenly my worries went to rest. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I need to put this thing on like a flat surface. Should that be fine? That should be fine. Okay. There's a chest down there that I want to get. Some money, 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 money. Yes! Okay. So now getting up there is going to be pretty tough because unfortunately magnesis doesn't really reach that far. So what we're going to do is move this thing on each Cryonis pillar. So we'll put it like right there. And then we're going to use this waterfall to our advantage. I really like how they make you think with these puzzles. It's really nice. Alright. Since we're higher up, I think we should be able to reach it now. Alright. Perfect. You can't see it, but it was finished. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the other side of the river and get the korok seed over there. And just remember, there is another memory. Or there is a memory around here somewhere. I think it actually has to do with that tree. Just maybe. I have a memory about a memory. How fitting. That goat's about to attack me. Okay. Let's see. Yep, this is where the next memory is. First, let's get our korok seed before I forget, because I have a horrible memory. I have a worse memory than you, Link. What do you think of that? Okay. So now let's go ahead and see what happened in the past. Sorry for the fireworks in the background. It's close to 4th of July. Nothing I can do about that.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Alright. So we got some story going on there. So we got to learn a little bit more about Zelda, I assume. So we're gonna go back to info once we collect a few more korok seeds. Yeah, so there's one over there. There's one right here. These guys are just all over the place, I'm telling you. This one's easy peasy. Just put this one right here. Okay. Another one's over here. Just hope it doesn't rain. Oh my gosh, it's close to raining. I gotta hurry up. Because I think there's a korok seed up on a hill somewhere, if I recall. Yeah. Hold on a second. I just gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I'm fine. Am I? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Gotta hurry up, hurry up. Perfect. So anytime you see one of these windmills, that means that there's a korok seed nearby. You're gonna have to get out your bow. I'm gonna get out my weakest one. And you have to shoot these targets that they have out for you. And perfect. Aha! You found me. You bet I did. Yeah, I don't think there's a korok seed right there. I may have miscalculated. Unless it's near a bridge. No. If it does start raining, one thing we could always do is just take our wood and shoot it with some fire, then just wait it out with the campfire. You know, skip time. So that'd be pretty nice. Octorok does not like us. Random Rock of Doom. I don't like the Random Rock of Doom. It's too hardcore. Gotta take away your dignity. Feel sorry for yourself. Yeah, look at you. I just got your moment of embarrassment. Go ahead, Punk. Alright. And that's the next one. Okay, so there is a korok seed over there, but I don't see it. I didn't see it. We're gonna find it though, don't worry. Maybe it's on that tree. No. Let's check anyway. Nope. Okay. So the map says that's over here. We already got the one down there, so it has to be up here somewhere. Where? Maybe it's... I think it's over here. Let me just take out a sword or something. Oh wait, here it is. Man, that was easy to miss. Camouflage really well. Okay. Ooh, I want that. Must get that. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, look funny. Okay. Want your treasure? It's really helpful. There we go. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, is that a duplex bow? Wow, that's really good. I'm gonna see if I can trade it in for something. Hold on. It's actually a really good weapon. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good. Alright. Just get out of here. Perfect. So yeah, this duplex bow can shoot 2 arrows at once. Has a base power of 14. So 14 attack for each arrow. Not bad. The Yiga clan actually uses them. Let's see, so the other korok seeds are right over here. There's another one. There it is. Perfect. And there should be another one over here. Straight ahead. But it's raining. I just remembered. And the rain's about to go away anyways. It's already, if you look at the little time thing, it's gonna go out anyway. So in the meantime, we can get the korok seed south of it, because the korok seed that we can't get right now is on top of that flagpole, and I'm not gonna climb during the rain. So let's go get the one that's south of here. Yeah, when I first started looking for korok seeds, my main rule was you're always gonna find like another korok seed at least like less than 100 feet of you. So in that kind of notion, they're everywhere. Let's try that again. They're everywhere. Oh man, I suck at this. And I think there should be good. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, this kind of puzzle and the... Yeah, this kind of puzzle I don't really like from the korok seeds. They're pretty obnoxious, honestly. And now should be good. Perfect. That was frustrating. Okay. Next up, Since the raid subsided, I'm gonna go get the one up north after the next one. That's close to us. Okay, anytime you see like a hole that's like that, you're gonna have to get a rock that's around here and shoot it into it. It's like golf, essentially. If I can just find it, then we can be on our merry way. Oh, durr. What's up, man? That's another one. Okay, so we got all the korok seeds right here in this part, but we still have a lot of the region to go. We're not gonna make all the episode focused on that, by the way. Definitely want to go that shrine up ahead though in the future. So let's get that korok seed. And then we're gonna return to Impa. Because there's something I want to show you. Hold on. Didn't climb that right. Yeah, note to self, don't press X too much. Basic knowledge. Almost there. Come on, Link, you can do it. Alright. And with that, we took care of that korok seed. So now let's go ahead and return to Impa. Did I just see a blood moon? Alright, and we are coming back to Impa. And there is no blood moon after all, because as you've noticed, when it turns 11:30, that's when its effects start to come out. And it didn't, so that means no blood moon. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. Champion's tunic. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. And so we shall. We're going to upgrade this thing, because this thing has a lot of defense. This is the most highest defense weapon, or not weapon. Well, I'm going to consider a weapon just because it looks so cool in Link, but it is has a lot of defense. So be sure you power this up all the way from the Great Fairy. Oh man. No! Stupid rain. Stupid rain. I'll meet you at the Great Fairy. Alright, and we are back. I want to see if we can get more fairies. One sec. No. Oh, wow. Sweet, we got more fairies. Just take out enough until you have 2 in your inventory, then you can get more. Must get more. There we go. And since we got some more money, I'm gonna get some other clothing besides the champion's tunic. Whew. Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? Yes. So now we can boost it up to 8 defense. This is really good. Alright. So if you want to keep upgrading this thing, you're gonna have to find a lot of silent princesses. And luckily for us, there's a few back here. Not those, but right here. Hold on. Oh well, I can't find one right now. But usually they're like around the Great Fairy's place. That's unfortunate. However, everything is not so gloomy. We got a hardy radish. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Hateno village because there is some clothing that I want to get. And it's gonna really help us with our adventure. Alright, and we're here. So the armor I wanted to get is this. Soldier's Greaves. Yeah. It's 200 rupees. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. I should probably... The other stuff is just standard stuff, nothing too special. Hylian tunic, only 3 defense. Hylian trousers, and Hylian hood. A lot of people like this thing because it looks cool, and I don't blame them, but unfortunately these 3 don't really have any benefits. It's really this over here that we want because it has high defense. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell something so I have more money to buy the other gear. Sell that diamond. I have a lot of sapphires, I'll sell like 2 of them. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. I actually just recommend you get just the helmet, because unfortunately the soldier's armor is lower than the champion's tunic, even if you upgrade it. So, like, it's still good. You can probably get it if you want, but I don't recommend it. Unless you just want to look cool. So with that,
Hi.
there is one more clothing that I want to get, but it's not here. It's actually back in Kakariko Village, but I'm gonna sell some stuff to get it. I'll just sell all of them. We don't need them right now anyway. Still find it kind of funny how you can sell the DLC. It's like, here's your money back, Nintendo. It's funny. Oh man. Alright. So with that out of the way, let's go back to Kakariko Village. Since we're back, there is a bug that I want to find It's pretty common, so I'll find it easily. Although it's turning daytime, so never mind. I could just turn nighttime again. So she's selling stealth guard, or stealth. Yeah, stealth clothing. We're gonna try to buy all of them. Because this will make it easier to sneak up on enemies and creatures, so that way they won't run away from us as easily. The perk, or the cons for this, is that this thing has poor defense. But I'm telling you, that stealth up is really, it's worth it. I'm gonna make it nighttime because there's some of those, what are those dragonflies? Like those, the ones that light up in the, during the night. We want to get those because we need those to upgrade our stealth gear. I'm not sure if it's this next upgrade from the Great Fairy or if it's the next one, but I just want to get it out of the way because, you know, we're right next to the place where we could get the materials, so let's just take advantage of that. Just sunset fireflies, that's what they're called. Okay. So I scared a little bit of them away, that's fine. As long as I get some of them. $15, alright, that's pretty good. Yep, okay. Okay. So I'll meet you guys back at the Great Fairy's Fountain. Alright, we're back. So now we're gonna upgrade all our stuff. Soldier's helm, 7 defense, pretty good. Same with the greaves. And then, unfortunately, there's no set bonus for the soldier's gear, but there is for the Sheikah set, and that's a night speed up, so that means that Link will run faster and climb faster during the night. I'm not sure about climbing faster, but he definitely runs faster at night when you have the set on. And remember, these sets only work if you upgrade them twice, so far we're only upgrading them once, so we need to find another Great Fairy out there. So that way we can get things started. See ya. Thanks. So yeah, for right now, we're gonna go ahead and have this costume on, because this is a lot of defense. 22. That's like 5 hearts and a half protection. It's really good for starting out. Let's see. So with that out of the way, there is a shrine that I believe is down over here somewhere. I'm gonna go to it. Power ourselves up. So the shrine that we're gonna go to is gonna be south of here. So I'm gonna need my horse. I'm gonna need Tracy. Hold on, stamina items. So I'm just gonna click a few really quick. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, those Endure fried greens are really good. Just cook one of these Endure carrots. You can get them near fairy fountains. Really helpful. Recommend it. And it gives you like an extra stamina wheel. Like a little bit. Well, depending on how many Endure carrots you put in there. So it's really good. But what if it does give you like the extended stamina wheel that it automatically replenishes all your green stamina wheels. So be sure to like pick them individually if you want to just keep climbing more. I want. What the heck? Why aren't you shooting? There we go. That's more like it. A lot of stuff. What are you so happy about, huh? Tracy, hit him. Come on. Get that guy out of here. Darn it, the current's coming this way, I can't. Ow! Dang. It's a weird animation. Take that. Alright. Some korok stays to the east of us, but we're not gonna get to them just yet. We're going the right way. So if we got one more shrine, we can go out and upgrade ourselves. Yep, this is where it was. Just like I remembered. This is where we part ways, Tracy. At least for now. So just head this way. Actually, a korok seed over there somewhere. Whoa! Oh crap, that guy saw me. This is a Stalanax. It's supposed to be like a dead version of a Hinox. That looks terrifying. I'm not gonna fight it right now though. Oh, should I? Might as well. This episode needs more action. What should I use? Ow. Yeah, unfortunately this guy has a lot of attack. That's okay. Yeah, these guys give me trouble only in the sense that I'm very greedy. And I'm trying to like attack them. Why would you do that? He just destroyed himself just to try to body slam us. What an idiot. Or sit on us, rather. Okay. Hate it when my bow runs out and I lose focus for what I'm shooting at. Not sure if that happens to you guys, but it happens to me. Okay, I need a strong weapon. This will do for now. There we go. If we take out his eye, or you have to keep attacking his eye in order to take him out, otherwise he's just going to keep generating. So he dropped a... Ooh, that's new. Giant boomerang. And just get some of the stuff out of the way so I can take pictures. So I have a giant boomerang here. That Thunderblade. It's really good. This is good stuff. So we can treat this as a, well, boomerang, except it's a two-handed boomerang. This is a Thunderblade. So remember, if you shock enemies with this, they drop their weapons, or their shields, or bows. So, I'm gonna get rid of this. It's a good trade, I think. Yep. Okay. And here we have a grizzly bear, honeyvore bear. We're gonna leave him alone though, because he is pretty tough. He's a strong Mr. Bear. Whoopies! Always good. Ooh! I have some iron shrooms. We're gonna find some good stuff over here. Not just the shrine. Please! Yes! Got a blighted rhino beetle. So yeah, there's a korok site around here, but I just can't find it. Hold on. I believe it was like south of... Oh wait, it's over here. Doy. Found it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to that shrine finally. It's right behind this wall. Stone wall. Just... It's pretty far. There we go. Let me get some of these fish. Did I just hit that 90 carp while it was in the air? That's pretty sad. TLOZ apparatus. Okay. So this one you have to just rotate it. I wonder if there's anything under here. Oh, it's a chest. Actually, didn't know that. I was just experimenting. What you got for us? Not bad. I'll take it. So you have to use the Wii U gamepad and just try to move it around so that way they can be in the right spot. Just gotta move it a little bit more. Oh man, it's tricky. No. Hold on, I think it's because my holding it the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. It doesn't have to be too perfect. No chest under there. So with this one, there's like a chest under here somewhere. There we go. Should be able to make it, I think. Okay. Yeah, you actually have to come back here because there's a key that'll unlock the door to where you're supposed to go. So be sure to get this chest. So now let's just move it to where there would be a staircase. And come on, Link, you can do it. There should be good. So once we complete this shrine, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our health once more. Because I'm not confident with only 4 hearts. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to Kakariko Village and get the upgrade. And then I'm gonna call it quits for the video. So yeah, I think we got quite a bit done. We fought a giant Lionel, white-maned Lionel, and we fought that rare stone talus. So we did quite a lot of combat. We also got some korok seeds, which we're gonna trade in pretty soon. Actually, I think we should go for that shrine next. That's up north. Right now, I'm just exploring. That's like 80% of the game. Or I think that's all of the game, actually. So, that's fine, right? So, you have conquered the shrines and claimed their spear orbs. In exchange for 4 spear orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Yep. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. This is going to be my upgrade. And I'll see you guys in the next part. In the next part, we're going to go ahead and explore more. Get some more korok seeds and see what else is in the Kakariko region. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, peace, and have a good night. See ya.